District rivals, now quarterfinal.
Kai Whitmire,
Kai.
Isaiah Avery, Caleb Brown, and Jaden Lewis, captains for Refugio. For Ganado, number 11, Bryce Ullman, number 10, Luke Burris, number 60, Vincent Barajas, and number 14, Kane Hayden.
Captains on the field for the coin toss.
Good crowd, Billy.
Yeah, it's a great crowd. Both Refugio and Ganado fans packing the stands here in Victoria.
Refugio has won the toss and deferred.
So the Indians will begin this quarterfinal matchup with the ball.
And we'll be going
the kickoff.
We'll be going left to right as you visualize the field.
The Indians are now taking the field. As you hear their band strike up.
Ganado's on the field.
Team that one of these teams will face next week, they switched their game from tonight to tomorrow night. So Timpson
and Garrison
will be playing tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we'll know what the semifinal matchup is. This is
good weekend of football.
Straight trip to the quarterfinals for Refugio. That's an accomplishment.
Oh, every year Herring's been here at Refugio. We've been to the quarterfinals.
It's amazing because this deep is always so tough to get to. It's tough. You know, you think about it. There's only after tonight, there's only 4 teams left.
That's correct.
You know, and that's a lot of teams starting out the season.
Right, absolutely.
Lot. Somebody said it was something like there's like 2,200 2A teams.
I think there's 250 something, I believe.
250?
Yes, I believe.
Maybe it was all classification.
That would have been a great trivia question.
That's probably all classification. So the Bobcats are now on the field. They will be kicking off to start this game. Sit back, relax.
Going to have the national anthem here in just a moment. We'll take a quick break.
Letty Westbrook says he's on the edge of his seat in Woodsboro.
All right.
All right. We'll keep you there. We'll take a short break. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back. Memorial Stadium here in Victoria, and it's electric.
I want to thank everybody for listening to us tonight.
Maria Corses, fan from San Benito, Texas. She said she lived in Refugio as a kid.
Welcome back.
Once in Refugio, always a Refugio. Thank you so much for joining us, Maria.
All right. Team is out on the
Janice
field.
Gibson is watching the Dallas Cowboys and listening to the Refugio Bobcats. Don't get confused now.
Dallas plays tonight. I did not know that.
And back deep for the Indians is Landon Hicks and Austin Pena. They await around their own 10 as Brown gets ready to tee this up.
It's a beautiful night for football.
Oh,
Billy.
it's wonderful. I mean, it's not really cold. Mid to upper 60s. No rain.
That's the best part.
Yeah, and it was raining here earlier today.
Last time we played Ganado here,
It was
pouring down
rain. The last time we played here, it was pouring down rain. And here we go. Brown's got it teed up, and we're ready to get this quarterfinal started.
Here we go.
And here we go. Ball is up. Deep. This is going to be fielded at the 2 by Hicks.
Little slip.
And Hicks slips a little, and he is down at the 12. First and 10, Ganado from their own 12.
Caleb Brown on the tackle.
Well, Hicks had a little problem. As soon as he fielded the ball at the 2, he kind of slipped, had to get up. I don't think his knee touched the ground, so they let it go. And he will get up to the 12. First and 10, Ganado.
Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you so much.
Diddy
Says
says we're
cutting out. Well, Diddy, it's your equipment.
I don't know. Internet's kind of bad here tonight.
Yeah, every once in a while we got to go out and move the bed springs. 4 receiver set here
High snap.
for Ullman. Up the middle, and this is going to get up to about the 17. So brings up 2nd and 5 for the Indians. So I don't know if the field's still a little moist from the showers earlier today, but there's some slippage going on. Ullman throws. This is caught at the 20.
First down.
And down at the 25. First and 10, Ganado. Eric Fletcher, welcome. Watching from Parasol, Texas. Or listening.
Trips to the near side here.
Ullman looks to the sideline for the plan. Shotgun, one back. Hands it off up the middle, and this is going to get to the line of scrimmage.
Going to give him a half a yard.
They're going to give him a yard. So it brings up 2nd and 9 for the Indians. Ullman will send out 4 receivers. 3. Pulls one back in. Puts one in motion. Ullman will hand this off. Pitch back.
Reverse.
A flea flicker. Pass down the right side. This is caught at the Refugio 45-yard line. Brought down at the 44. So it'll be 1st and 10, Ganado at the Refugio 44-yard line. What a play.
It looked like they had the defensive backs fooled on that one.
I mean, it looked like a reverse, and it turned to a flea flicker, a reverse flea flicker. Full receiver set for Ullman. Quick offense. Well, they're going to stop and look for another plan. So big play by the Indians. Puts them in Refugio territory. Ullman. Snap. Looks to the right. Throws down the field. A lot of coverage down there. It's too far away. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Indians.
Now, Ullman has a nice pass.
Oh,
He throws out there.
it's that back and forth really opened some things up, and they were able to get a good play off there. Gained them a lot of yards. Second and 10, Ullman pitches it over. This is Vince Sablatura, and he will get to the 42. Pickup of 2, 3rd and 8 for Ganado. Full receiver set again, one back. Sablatura with Ullman.
Well, the thing with this Ganado offense is they look over towards the sidelines and get the play from the coaches to see how the defense is set up.
That's right. Back to pass, looking to the left side. Throws, caught at the 35. That is Hicks. And Hicks will take it to the 31. 1st and 10, Indians.
It looked like Whitmire gave him 5 yards there.
Just a bit. Get a little bit too much of a cushion. But he was able to snag that pass and give the Indians another first down at the Refugio 31-yard line. Ullman, full receiver set. Sablatura back behind him. So Indians moving the ball here. Ullman back to pass, looks, throws as he's hit. This is going to be intercepted at the 3, and that is Avery, I believe.
Yes, Isaiah Avery.
Avery intercepted that to 2, went into the end zone, came back out, and he brings it out to the 8-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats. See where they're marking this. At the 8. It's their own 8. So Refugio gets the ball and heads the other direction. 1st and 10, Refugio.
Ullman tried to push that pass to the end zone.
And he got hit right as he was throwing it, but he threw it in the middle, and there was nobody there but Avery.
Lewis.
The big run out to the far side. Lewis here gets up to about the 23. 1st down for Refugio. 8:15 and counting here in the first quarter. Refugio 1st and 10 at their own 23. Look at this season just started a couple of weeks ago, and here we are.
I know
getting ready for 2 games away from the state championships. Pitch back. This is King coming to the near side. He's getting pressured, pulls back. So they are going to call forward motion at the 18-yard line. So about a 5-yard loss for the Cats. Brings up 2nd and 15. So Indian defense was all over that run by King. King trying to find a way around the end, just couldn't do it. 2nd and 15.
See if Keelan decides to pass it right here.
Brown rolls to the right, throws, caught at the 22. That is Whitmire. And Whitmire gets up close. Looks like the 27. Lots of whistles, but I don't see any flags. So it'll be 3rd and about 6 from the Bobcat 27.
Ball is now on the Bobcat 27-yard line.
Brown back to pass, looks, throws, caught by Whitmire at the 27, right at the line of scrimmage.
He was hit immediately.
So no gain on this play. It'll be 4th and 6.
Burris is right there to take him down.
So Refugio will send out the punting crew.
No gain on the play.
So Refugio unable to capitalize on the turnover.
Avery in punt formation for the Bobcats. Luke Burris deep for the
Avery back to punt it away. Punt is away. Nice spiral kick. Takes a Refugio bounce down to the 31, and that's where she'll be down. 1st and 10, Indians. Now they're going to mark it at the 32. We learned earlier that this refereeing crew drove all the way from Fort Worth. What a drive, huh?
That's a drive. Wonder if they've run into any rain today.
Oh, I imagine so. We ran into some coming through Gonzales earlier today. But it's been rainy up that way all morning.
All
How
right.
you doing, Ty?
Second possession for Ganado.
1st and 10, trips to the near side. One single receiver to the far, handoff up the middle. And this is, ooh. Drags a few players, gets a little help up to about the 38. Bring up 2nd and 4 for the Indians.
tackle made by Braden Henderson.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the broadcast. Up to 246. 4 receiver set, 2 to either side for Ullman. Ullman pulls one in, pitches it forward. Run off the right tackle. And this is going to be a 1st down up to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Ganado from their own 46.
That's enough for an Indian 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Indians on their own 46-yard line.
Ullman with 3 receivers, trips to the far side, throws. This is caught at the 45. Big run up into the middle of the Refugio territory. And down to the Refugio 45-yard line. About a yard shy of the 1st down, so it'll be 2nd and 1 at the Refugio 45-yard line.
For the Indians.
Well, this first quarter has went by pretty quick. About 4 minutes to play.
But it's been action-packed. Both teams trying to find a standing here. 4 receiver set, 2 to either side for Ullman. Ullman throws to the near side.
Oh! Almost.
Tipped off, and Campbell nearly intercepted that. 3:48 left to play in the opening quarter. Yes, Dan, on NFHS.
Campbell.
Hello, Mr. Mays. Glad you're watching
3rd
or listening.
and 1. Ullman, 1 receiver to the far side in the shotgun, no backs. Whoa,
What was that?
I don't know, but that was a lot.
They got the 1st down.
With the keeper.
It was a sneak.
Put a man in motion. He stopped it, grabbed the ball.
So 1st and 10, that got up to the 43. I don't know what that was
Well,
called.
that was a nice play.
It was kind of interesting. I didn't expect that. 1st and 10, Indians at the Refugio 43-yard line. Ullman trips to the far side. Burris to this side, the near side of the field. That's wide out. Ullman looks, throws to the left. That's caught at the 38.
These short passes are working for Ganado.
Actually, at the 39 is where they're going to mark it. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6
On the play.
for the Indians
And 6 for
at the Refugio 39-yard line. Just under 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. Ullman hands it off up the middle. And this is going to get to the 36. Pickup of 3. So about 3rd and 2, a long 2 for the Indians here.
Tackle made by Thor Bass.
Again, 4 receiver set for Ullman. Takes the snap, hands it off up to the right tackle.
He gets the first,
This is
first
going to
down.
get down to 30 to pick up a first down at the Refugio 32, 1st and 10. Ganado. Ganado moving the ball. Well, short little nips.
On the Bobcat 32-yard line.
This is what wears down defenses also.
Absolutely, it does.
Or builds frustration, whichever one to pick first. 4 receiver set for Ullman. One back, looks to the right, throws. This is incomplete.
Ullman's pass intended for Luke Burris, incomplete.
Intended there for Luke Burris. I don't think Luke was ready for that ball to be there.
That was a pretty fast throw.
Yeah, he got rid of it pretty quick. 2nd and 10. We shall see, ladies.
High pass out to the end zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Ganado. With 1:21 left in the opening quarter, the Indians strike first.
78-yard drive.
See, I don't remember who did their deals. I think it was Kane Hayden. No, I'm sorry. It is Joe Rodriguez, their kicker. He gets ready to kick the extra point for the Indians. Ball is away. And that is through. 7-0. Ganado with 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. We'll take a short break. Be right back for Victoria. Stay with us.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Here in Victoria, 7-0 Indians up with a minute 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Rodriguez gets set to boot it back. Back deep, of course, is Whitmire and Campbell hanging around the 20-yard line. Rodriguez to boot it. This is going to be a short kick and out of bounds. So that'll give the Cats a little bit of yardage there. It went out of bounds around the 46. Short kick. I don't know what that was meant.
Went out about the 42. They'll take it to the 47.
The kick went out of bounds. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Be first and 10.
To be starting
Refugio at their own 47-yard line.
on their own 47-yard.
Brown, 2 receivers set to the far side, hands it off to King. King gets to the line of scrimmage, picks up 2, up to the 49. Well, now they're going to mark it at the 48. So pickup of, no, they moved it to the 49. 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Now under a minute left in the opening quarter. Brown hands it off around the backside. This is,
Ray
I think
Lewis.
that was Avery, and it was. And Avery gets over the 50-yard line. 3rd and 6 at the Ganado 49.
Ganado's brought their defense up tonight.
This will be the last play of the opening quarter, I'm pretty sure. Brown, 4 receiver set, takes the snap, loses the snap, has to go way back. Trying to make it back up now. Gets past, he made it back to the line of scrimmage and picks up about 1.5 yards. Down to the 47.
That's going to do it for the first quarter.
And it'll be 4th and about 4 at the end of the first quarter here for the Bobcats. We'll take a short break and be back for the second quarter. Stay with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least 1 life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Victoria, 7-0 Ganado. Start of the second quarter here, Bobcats are looking at a 4th and 6 at the Ganado 47. What up with the Bobcats? What do you mean, Joe? They're playing football. That's what's up.
Be okay.
Brown takes a snap, hands it off to King, pitches it back to Campbell to the far side. Campbell blasts through the line, first down and to the 39-yard line and goes down. Well, they're going to mark it at the 40, where he started the slide. 1st and 10, Bobcats at the Ganado 40-yard line.
Flash is fast.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be quick as a hiccup. 3 receivers set. Campbell to the near side here for Brown. Brown back to pass. Looks. Can't find it. Throws. And this is caught at around the 20. See where they mark it at the 21. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Now at the 21.
Jaden Lewis on the reception.
I didn't see who it was. Went down so fast with it. He had to catch it near the ground. At any rate, 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Ganado 21-yard line. Brown, 3 receivers set, 2 to the near side. Hands it off to King. King off to the right, and he is down for a loss of 1. So bring up 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats. I think the Indians have learned their lesson from the last game. Get number 27 quickly.
Yeah, they're keen on him. Nothing gets past that line right now, though.
Christie is on the loop. Avery with the reception here near the 15. And that's, I think, where they're going to mark it. And that will bring up 3rd and 4 for the Bobcats at the Ganado 15-yard line. 10 minutes and counting here in the first half. Campbell, the lone receiver to the near side for Brown. Turns around, hands it to King. Nope, that's not King, is it? Yeah. And King gets it to the 14. Gain of 1. 4th and 3 for the Bobcats.
Are they going to get some points out of it, or are they going to just try to get it in the end zone?
I don't know.
It's a short out route.
Avery
Give you
and
first
I'm
down.
going out, so I doubt it.
Got the Wildcat. No, sorry.
Trips to the far side for Brown. Brown pitches it over, and that is caught way behind the line of scrimmage. The ball will go over on downs. So it'll be 1st and 10, Indians at their own 17. 9:07 left in the first half, and the Indians have the ball back. Ullman puts trips to the near side, one on the far. Hands it off up the middle hole. Exactly see who that was. But that running play takes him up to about the 22.
That was number 22.
Huh?
No, I didn't see who that was.
28.
Yeah.
It's Vince Sablatura. 2nd and 5 for the Indians. Ullman looking for a plan. 4 receiver set, 2 to either side. And he's going to throw this to the far side, and that is caught right around the 25. And they're going to say forward motion to the 26. 3rd and 1 for the Indians.
3rd down and 1 for the Indians.
Ball rests at the 26-yard line. 8:09 and counting left in the first half. Handoff. This one's not going to get very far. That was Dylan Holt. And Holt never got to see the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th and a long 3 for the Indians. Ball back at the 24. And the punt team will come out for Ganado. Nothing, Ray. They're playing football.
They're both teams are filling each other out right now.
Right. It's just 7-0. Punt, big booming punt, high. And this is going to fall at the 40. Take a big Indian bounce and rolls down past the 25 down to about the 23. 1st and 10, Refugio from their own 23-yard line. Yeah, you have to remember this is not the same Ganado team we played 4 weeks ago.
Oh, they've knocked off some powerhouses. Mason, Holland.
They beat an undefeated team last week.
And last 2 weeks.
I mean, they've taken out Mason. Holland. Back to pass. Brown looking. Lots of dime. Throws. A little bit high for Whitmire in the middle of the field. Whitmire jumped as high as he could, but still couldn't get there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Would have been a nice play.
2nd and 10.
They were Ernest faked the reception. Keep hearing myself talk.
I heard myself talk. When I hear that, I stumble over myself. Trip over your own voice. Trips to the far side for Brown. Brown throws it deep. And this is nowhere near Campbell. Or the defender, for that matter. 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. 6:46 left in the first half. Two receivers to the far side for Brown. Brown rolls to his right, looks, throws, short pass. Oh, caught by King, but he slips way behind the line of scrimmage, way back at the 17. So it'll be 4th and 16 for the Bobcats. They will send out the punting unit. God, see, when you hear yourself, you have to slow down and wait to catch up. Avery back at the 2 to punt it away. Punt is up. High spiral. This is going to land at the 44-yard line and bounce at the 48. 1st and 10, Ganado at the Refugio 48-yard line. 5:57 left to play here in the second.
For the Indians, they're on the Bobcats 48-yard line.
So Bobcat defense will have to step up again here.
Yep. Trips to the far side for Ullman. Ullman takes the snap. High snap, almost bobbles it, has to run, but he's caught, but it's away. Ball's loose.
Refugio's got it.
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
We'll have to wait and see. Don't signal from the refs yet.
Nope, 2nd down.
2nd down and 5 for the Indians.
That was close.
David Almeida was able to fall on it for the Indians, so that it stays in there, but no, they backed it up a yard. So it's 2nd and 6 for the Indians. Ball is at the 44 of Refugio. 3 receivers set for Ullman this time, 2 to the far.
No flea
Hands
flicker
off.
pass
Ooh,
again.
Another flea flicker pass, just like at the beginning.
And he fell down. Never going to get a flag.
And here comes an interference play because Whitmire was tangled up with Hicks, and they were both on the ground before the ball got there.
And that's Jaden Lewis.
Oh, it is Jaden Lewis. It looked like a 2 when it was turned sideways on. So pass interference on Refugio. This is going to be huge for the Indians here. See the anticipation. Refugio Bobcats are already way back. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Refugio 29-yard line. Ullman trips to the far side this time. Oh, bad snap way back at the 50, and Ullman has to cover it up at the 50. Wow.
What that center was doing, looked like he was snapping to the punter.
So it'll be 2nd and 31 for the Indians. They are now back at the snap went way over his head. Like they were doing a punt snap on that one. So 2nd and 31.
Let's see a pass right here.
Ullman, of course. Pass, short pass. This is caught at the 50. Line of scrimmage. This may get a yard. So down to the 49. So be 3rd and 30.
With the tackle for the Bobcats. Gain of 1 on the play.
So about 4 miles here for the Indians.
30 for the Indians.
3-3-9. Full receiver set for Ullman.
Got 7:47 at the moment.
Clock running, 3:48 and counting. Lot of real estate here for the Indians to cover. Ullman throws deep. Looks like double coverage and off the fingertips of Burris. Logan Burris, that is. Incomplete. So it'll bring up 4th and long, so the Indians punt crew will come out.
That was right off of his fingertips, too.
I mean, right on him. If he'd have been a foot further down the field, he probably would have caught it.
In double coverage.
And that would have been inside the 10.
For the Indians.
3:38,
Bryce Allman.
4th and forever,
For the Indians.
as Ganado set to boot this
For the Bobcats.
back. Campbell back deep for the Bobcats. Punt is away high. This is going to be fielded at the 15, but Campbell is going to get wrapped up at the 16 or 17. Who knows? They
Yeah, it's
look
gonna
like he
probably
wanted to put the ball down, but that's not their ball, so it's a 17.
Yep.
Starting on the run.
1st and 10, Refugio.
Linda Matkins, listening from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for listening.
You bet. So 3:29 left to play in the first half. Bobcats needing to get downfield to try to tie this up. Pitch back. And this is wrapped up at the 15. This is going to be a loss of 2. So it'll be 2nd and 12 at the Refugio 15-yard line. Clock down to 3:09 and counting. Trips to the far side for Brown. One to the near here. Throws in the middle. This is incomplete, right through Campbell's hands. Well, she had to jump. So it'll be 3rd and 12 at the 15. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first half here. Bobcats trailing by 7. Looking for a solution here. Trips to the far side again for Brown. Back to pass, looking. Throws down the middle and a little bit high. Intended for Caleb.
That's Jaden Lewis.
Is it Jaden?
Yeah. It's hard
So
to
it
see
brings
those
up
numbers.
4th and 12, and the punting team will come on for the Bobcats. Avery down at the goal line. Blocked. But it'll bounce down to the 35. 1st and 10, Ganado at the Refugio 35-yard line. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first half here. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Ullman and crew. Becca Naylor calls you Ryan Burger. Ryan Burger.
I don't know.
Is that your nickname?
No?
Makes me hungry all over again. 4 receiver set for Ullman.
That's
Oh,
some
lots
movement right
of
up here.
moving by Ganado. So this is going to back up 5 yards. I think that's the first. No, it's not.
The second penalty tonight, I believe. No, it's the
Is
third
that the
penalty
first
tonight.
one on Ganado, then, right? Is that the first time they've had a? I think it is.
Well, they kicked it out of bounds.
Oh,
That
they
was the
kicked it out of
first.
bounds. We're offsides. That's right. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Indians. Ball now rests at the Refugio 40. Lorenzo Cantu, listening from Clarksville, Tennessee. Born and raised in Refugio. So I don't know what is there a discussion going on? What's going on? 4 receiver set for the Indians. Referee
sure what
is
they're
still
doing.
standing on the. Oh, I think they were getting a clock issue correct. That's what it was. 1st and 15. Ullman. That's a man in motion.
Oh.
Another high snap. This one goes back to the 43. Wow.
That's 2.
Back into Ganado's territory, or Ganado's 43-yard line. This is another long one. That was another high snap.
I'll have a timeout here. Furio.
And we'll take a short timeout, too, and be right back right after this. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Victoria. 2:21 left in the first half here. Another high snap sends the Indians back into their territory. So now it's 2nd and 32 for the Indians. Handoff off the right side. Hole. Can't cut up field, though. That was Dylan Holt. And you hear some yelling from over to the other side.
Well, they think it was a late hit out of bounds, but I think
they
momentum.
expected a flag on that, but
momentum
none
carried them out.
flies.
We have another timeout call?
And it is a timeout, I think,
Yes.
for Refugio. We'll take another short break ourselves. Stay right here, 7-0 Ganado.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Victoria. Minute 58 left in the first half here. 3rd and 32 for the Indians. Oh, no, it's shorter than that. Run up the middle here. Big hole now into Refugio territory down to the 40. All the way down to the Refugio 39-yard line. It's still going to be a long 4th down. 4th and 14 for the Indians. Well, how wide did he switch it? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I was like, wait a minute. You haven't made it to the change yet, but he's already switching it to 1st.
It like it went off.
Easy, easy, easy. 4th and 14 for the Indians. Clock continues to run down to a minute 20.
For the Bobcats, Ullman is
Backs already. It's going to be a punt from the 50.
We're going to the end zone, I hope.
Yeah, that one's
Yes.
going over to... I don't know. What's over there? Inez?
To the scoreboard.
This will be 1st and 10 Bobcats
First and 10 for the Bobcats.
at their own 20.
20-yard line.
I thought I went to the 25 on a touchback. Or
Not on a punt.
Not on a punt. 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
1:05 left in the first half. Bobcats needing to get down the field. Linda and Delton. I take it that's in South Carolina. For our listening, welcome. Brown, full receiver set, backs up to pass, looking.
Got a man wide open over here.
Still looking, gets sacked at the 5. Ball loose into the end zone. Touchdown, Ganado, as they pick up the ball and run it in with 56 seconds left in the first half. He sacked, loses the ball, and I didn't see the number of the player that picked it up. I'm trying to see it now. Everybody's hugging him. I can't tell. I think it's Luke Burris, I think, number 10. I couldn't tell. At any rate, it is 13-0, barring the extra point here by Rodriguez. Hannah Brown-Jones listening from Cedar Park, just down the road from my house. There's Rodriguez with the extra point. That's high and good. 14-0, Indians leading with 56 seconds left in the first half. We'll take a short break. Be right back from Victoria. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger. Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
But this is where our kids get disheartened, right? Back here in Refugio. Refugio trying to find the solution here. What?
We're in Victoria.
What did I say?
Refugio.
Oh.
That's okay.
Might as well. Close, 40 miles. So Rodriguez set to boot it back. Campbell and Whitmire down at the 20. And
We'll have a timeout.
a timeout? Why was it called a timeout before the kick? We're not going to take a break. We're going to stay right here.
We'll stay right here. That was strange.
And if just don't lose heart. Refugio's always been that second half team. But now they need that second half more than ever. When's the last time we went in behind by 2 touchdowns?
It's been a while.
It's been a long while. I don't even think it was that way in the state game, was it?
I think it was worse.
In the first half?
I believe so.
I can't remember.
Kind of forgot about that game.
And all of the cats will figure this out. Always do.
All right, here we go. Set it up again.
All right. Rodriguez got the ball back on the tee. Campbell and Whitmire. Campbell around the 25, Whitmire around the 19. This is going to Campbell, and he takes this at the 23. Stops, gets tackled at the 26. First and 10, Refugio from their own 26-yard line. 51 seconds left here in the first half.
For the Indians, it'll be first and 10 for the Bobcats, starting on their own 27-yard line.
Four receiver set for Brown. King in the backfield with him. Snap, hands it to King, up the middle, big hole. And he gets up to the 33.
It's the best run by King tonight so far.
So far, pickup of about 6 yards. Second 4. Clock continues to run now down to 30 seconds.
Mr. Thurmond sent us a little stat. We're going to have a motion penalty.
So this is going to back up 5 of those 6 yards. So it'll be second and 9.
So 2 years ago was probably the last time the score at the half was much worse than it's going to be against Shiner.
Cynthia Supak Casper, welcome to the broadcast from Ganado. Second and 9 for the Bobcats.
They're trying to fix the clock again. Well, they're letting time run off of it.
I don't know who Rhonda's talking to. I don't know who Misty is. This is for all fans.
Yes.
She removed it. Bobcats are Indians. Handoff off the right tackle. That is
Jaden Lewis.
And Lewis will get up to the 33. So now it's 3rd and 4.
And that's halftime.
And that is the end of the first half here in Victoria. So 14-0, Ganado leads at the half. We'll take a short break and be back for you to listen to the bands. And we'll be back for the second half shortly. Stay with us.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall.
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back.
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved. DQ, happy tastes good.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Attention football fanatics! Don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of Texas football history, where dreams are realized, legends are born, and where unforgettable moments unfold before your very eyes. Mark your calendars for the UIL State Football Championships, December 13th to 16th at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where the best teams from 6-man to 6A leave it all on the field in the hopes of being named champion. For the latest updates and ticket information, head over to uiltexas.org/football. Again, that's uiltexas.org/football.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Attention football fanatics! Don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of Texas football history, where dreams are realized, legends are born, and where unforgettable moments unfold before your very eyes. Mark your calendars for the UIL State Football Championships, December 13th to 16th at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where the best teams from 6-man to 6A leave it all on the field in the hopes of being named champion. For the latest updates and ticket information, head over to uiltexas.org/football. Again, that's uiltexas.org/football.
That just tears our kids up. I keep forgetting. I just hope you didn't see this. Both the other games tonight are on the other side of the bracket. Right?
Well, there's one game tonight. Marlin and Tulare.
That's on the other side of the bracket.
2, yeah. Region 2.
Well, Albany's playing too.
Who?
Albany.
It's Division 2.
Is it? Go see Fawcett again. Chilton, Fawcett. It's a big Chilton run. Every time I go to that.
How many minutes? 2 minutes?
He needs some paper thin. What does it sound like?
Well, we tried to put the microphones up to the window to get some of the band.
Very
but
well.
crowd mic died.
But the bands are coming off anyway. And we're going to get ready for the second half here.
Mr. Bellows ran off without giving us stats.
Well, there's not much to tell.
Not yet, no.
Excuse me.
Bobcats down 14-0. Getting ready to start the second half here. Bobcats are on the field. Ganado has emerged from the hill over there.
Yeah, they're coming around the bend. I'd like to welcome everybody to the broadcast. Refugio Sports Network, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney here with you. As we get ready for the second half and see how much was in the meeting.
I'm laughing at Ben's comment there about that tortilla burger. We went to halftime without talking about food. Thank you, Ben.
That's not true.
Just go with it.
Well, you know me. You either hear me talk or my stomach growl. But you start talking about tortilla burgers, and we ain't got a choice now. We have to have one. So order us one, drive it here to Victoria, bring it up to us.
I wonder if anybody in Victoria makes tortilla burgers.
Sure there is. There's a place right over here right next to the mall.
Okay.
And I can't remember who they're called. It's a little bitty hole-in-the-wall place on Navarro. They make them, but they're not as good as Woodsboro's.
The Frosty.
Or Frosty. Frosty
Yeah,
makes
pretty
good tortilla burgers. And now we're talking about food.
Get back to football.
Next week on the show, Emerald Lagasse will be here.
No, he's not. Ganado coming back on the field. Billy, I want to take this time right now to send condolences to the Norman Moya family.
Right.
Norman was a great guy in Refugio. Yeah. Always worked with the youth.
The Youth Football League.
Yeah, he was
always involved.
Class act.
Condolences to his family.
Going to miss you, Norman.
As the Bobcats get ready to take the field again. And here come the Bobcats. Trailing by 14.
Well, they look fired up.
Well, I'm telling you, Refugio is always a second half team. We'll see what changes were made.
Well, Gus, we can hear ourselves, and other folks can hear us, but there's no voice on his end. Hope you get that figured out.
Welcome a student of mine, if she's still listening, Lisa Sigler, up in Timpson. She's listening. Her fam. Timpson plays tomorrow night against Garrison.
They have a pretty good game scheduled as well. It looks like Refugio's getting ready to get the ball.
Well, of course they get the ball to start the second half. They deferred. Campbell and Whitmire. Whitmire is going to go back around the 20. Campbell is going to hang out at the 28. As Rodriguez gets ready to tee up the ball. As soon as the official will give it to him. As he was putting on his gloves, looks like he was reaching out for it like, hey, give me the ball.
Wind just kind of died down a little bit here at the stadium.
Just a slight breeze from the southwest.
And Diddy Gold still here. Thank you guys for listening in with us tonight.
Yep. All right. As we get set for the second half, Rodriguez is ready. And away we go. Short kick to the near side. This is taken up at the 31. And that is Ray Lewis. And Lewis will take it up to about the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats. Well, Lisa, a little bit of both. We'll make you famous and infamous at the same time. That's our talent.
All right, here we go. Brown under center. Gonna hand it off to
Back,
King.
hands it off.
Go ahead.
You want to do it?
No, you go ahead. You glance down at your
down
phone.
to the 40. 1st and 7, or 2nd and 7. See, you got me all messed up.
Well, you look
David
at your
Waters,
phone.
he just had a tortilla burger at Bird Dog's Bar and Grill here in Victoria. Under center, Brown hands it off. Caleb will pick up a yard up to the 41. So be 3rd and 6 for the Bobcats. So let's see. Campbell comes out. So does Ray Lewis. So far, the Indians
came to play.
Keeping it tamed. Brown, one receiver set. Looks to throw. Throws to the right. This is caught at the 48. That is Campbell. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the 48. David, we want one. Bring us one. We want a tortilla burger. So when David says he heard voices, maybe he'll do what they tell him. Subliminal messages in the broadcast. 2 receiver set for Brown, but he hands us off to King to the far side. King wrapped up around the 50, gets to the Indian 49-yard line. And this will bring up 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. Can you turn mine down? I'm running over my voice here.
Sure, I can.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're Indians are keying on King tonight.
Oh, yes. They were the whole first half. It looks like the Bobcats are trying to spread it around a little right now. Two backs behind Brown. Brown back to pass, looking, gets in trouble, throws. Oh. It's going to be awful close, but throws it incomplete. So that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. Little conference.
And they were making sure there was a receiver in that area.
Yeah, because it looked like it was close to the line. But that's what I was nervous. I was looking for a flag, but thank God it didn't come out. 3 receivers set, 2 to the near. Oh, trips to the near side for Brown. 3rd and 7, back to pass, looking. Has to scramble, has to run. And he will get down to the 46. And the Indians are here to play football.
Yes, sir.
4th and 4 for the Bobcats at the Ganado 46. 9:30 left in the third. They have a Moya's plate? Oh, we got to go try this place. Pass to the near side. This is caught by Whitmire. Whitmire up the field, loses the ball, and the Indians have recovered. Maybe. Hold on. No signal. No. Ooh.
That was close.
Very. Dodged a bullet there as Jaden Lewis falls. An Indian fell on it. It popped out, and Lewis jumped on it. So the Bobcats retain it. They're going to, what are they talking about? Refs are having a meeting. I think they were looking at where.
First down.
First down, Bobcats. I don't know. He was still standing. I didn't think he was down to his knees. But at the 37 for the Bobcats, 1st and 10. They get a little break here. Brown. One receiver, Campbell, to the near side. He'll hand this off to Whitmire. Back to the near side. Whitmire gets up to the 31. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats. So Brown will now send Keelan. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Caleb hands this off to Campbell off to the far side. Campbell looking for a way through. Gets it. And gets inside the 30 down to about the 28. Well, they're going to move it back to the 29. Brings up 3rd and 2. With 8:10 and counting left in the third here.
Fredo's taking a lot of time off the clock.
A lot. Brown puts a man in motion. Pitches back. This is Avery. Avery inside the 20. Down to the 19. 1st and 10 Bobcats. So 1st and 10 for Refugio here. Down to the 19. .730 and counting. Here in the third. Brown to King. King will pick up 2 yards, maybe a yard. 2 yards. Nope. Only picked up 1. 2nd and 9. for the Bobcats. Up to 400. So from the 18, Whitmire to the near side, up the middle for King. King dodges, and King will make a touchdown. From 18 yards out, King is in the end zone, and the Bobcats are on the board.
6:51 left to play here in the third.
We get our first touchdown of the night.
Yes.
Does that sound weird?
It's a Mike Terry touchdown after a bunch of Hulk Energy Service first downs.
We'd like to thank our sponsors this season. They're always wonderful. Brown sets up for the extra point. Whitmire holding. Blocked. So 14-6, Ganado at the lead. 6:51 left in the third. We'll take a short break and hear Mike Terry Chevrolet and be right back right after this.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Ben, you did not pick King because we didn't play whose touchdown is it anyway. Ha, ha, ha. 6:51 left in the third here. 14-6, Ganado leads. As Brown will tee this up to boot it back to Ganado.
Billy, as we know from games in the past, that extra point is very important.
It is vital. It can become vital. Let me put it that way.
It can.
I mean, how many games have you seen ended with a point difference? I've seen a bunch.
We've seen a lot.
And it can be devastating, especially quarterfinals on. Brown set to boot it away. And here he goes.
Nice kick.
Long. This is going to go touchback. 1st and 10, Ganado from their own 25. Yeah, Scott, it can happen. It
Matter of fact,
can matter.
First two state championships for Refugio were won by 1 point, were they not? Well, 82,
one was a tie.
Yeah, 82 and 2011.
Oh.
Both won by 1 point.
And we lost one by one in 1987.
Correct.
So, I mean, 1 point means a lot. Ullman, full receiver set. He'll hand this off up the middle, and this is going to get up to the 20. Where are they going to put it? 29. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Indians. Ullman has a full receiver set, one back with him. Ullman takes the snap, looks to throw, but keeps it, loses the ball. Ball is loose, but is recovered by the Indians. The back at the 28. So actually they'll lose a yard. So it brings up 3rd and 7.
It's like the ball was in front of him and trying to grab it.
Yeah, he lost it in front of him, then it got knocked back. And Callan Hajowski was able to fall on it. I hope I said that right. Ullman back to pass, looking. Has to run it to the far side. Wide open space up there, and he'll get up to the 41. Is where they're going to mark it. Makes a first down for the Indians. 1st and 10 at their own 41. Clock down to 5:38 left in the third. I don't think so, Ty. I'm not sure. I don't think they have. Yeah, so Ganado's ever been to state?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I don't think they have. But handoff up the middle here. And that is Dylan Holt. And Holt will pick up a yard. 2nd and 9. Second 9, Ullman. Same setup. And he looks to the sideline for a new plan. And gets it. Ullman back to pass, looking. Throws deep to the right, left side. And this is caught at the Refugio 26.
What a catch.
1st and 10 Indians at the Refugio 26-yard line. In coverage. So Indians get a big play here.
And we have a timeout.
They get a call timeout? Well, there's a player down on the field, that's why. And he's already coming off. So 1st and 10, down in Refugio territory now. At the 26. Ullman, 3 receiver set, hands this off. Right tackle, big hole, gets through inside the 15-yard line. Wow. Looked like that was Holt again. 1st and 10, Indians at the Refugio 15. And we have another player down on the field.
So back to Ty's question about Ganado at state. They've never been to the state. They've never even been to now they've had 25 playoff appearances. So there you go. Get my research out here.
Yeah, I had to look that one up. See, you should have saved that as a trivia question. You got a coffee mug.
We have an injury on the field.
Yeah,
Let's
I
take
think
a
we'll
quick
take
break.
a short break and be right back from Victoria. Stay with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student-athletes of Refugio High School.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here in Victoria, 1st and 10 at the Refugio 13. Ganado for receiver set for Ullman. Ullman looking to pass, throws to the right side. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Ganado. Just under 4 minutes left in the third. Wide open.
What a pass.
In the end zone.
Even better catch.
So Ganado looks like they're on a mission. We've already down 2 undefeated teams in the past couple of weeks. So they will. Rodriguez comes out for the extra point. Kick is up and good. 21-6. Now the score here from Victoria. Ganado leading. 3:59 left in the third quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
I have to look that up on one of the state things. We'll have to. Back here in Victoria, 3:59 left, 21-6, Ganado leading. Rodriguez gets ready to tee it up and send it back to the Cats. And we really can't say a whole lot. It's 21-6. It's not lopsided. There's a lot of football left. There's about 16 minutes of it. Short
they're
kick.
offsides every time.
Be taken at the 31 by Ray Lewis. Lewis still drags a couple of Indian players up past the 45, up to the 40.
There's a flag down. They were offsides on the kickoff.
Why is it over here then? It wouldn't be over here.
It'd be off the 40, wouldn't it?
No, but the flag wouldn't be over here if we were offsides, right?
No, they were offsides.
They were offsides. I
told you.
I said.
They're going to put the ball on the 48 of the Indians.
We don't know nothing yet, Ty. A lot of football left to play here tonight. 1st and 10. 3 receivers set for Brown. Brown takes a snap, back to pass, looks. Deep down the middle. This is, almost caught by Whitmire at the 2. Incomplete. That looked like it was right in his hands.
I'm sure he dove for it.
But he was diving at the same time.
Doving and diving.
Doving and diving.
Second down for the Cats.
Exactly. Handoff, Brown. 20. This is King. And King is going to pick up a yard. 3rd and 9. It's just, well, they got King zeroed in.
Oh, absolutely they do.
They have not had him run and play like all the other little boys.
He's not getting through that line tonight.
2 receivers to the far side here for Brown. Brown. Back to pass. Looking. Thrown.
That's caught, but is it?
And no signal. Did he catch it?
Doesn't look like it.
4th and 9 for the Bobcats. Clock down to 3:07 here in the third.
Refugio fans up on their feet.
Well, looks like a little bit of both, Scott. Two receivers to the near side here for Brown. Brown back to pass. Looking. Throws.
Intercepted.
And this is intercepted by the Indians down past across the 50. And that is Austin Pena who snags that pass. So it is 1st and 10, Ganado at the Refugio 45. The 43, sorry. Not the 45. 1st and 10, Indians. Up to 4:30. Wow. And it's still climbing.
580 on YouTube side.
4 receiver set for Ullman. And he will hand off up the middle. This is Holt. And Holt gets up to the 36. 2nd and 3 for the Indians. Four receiver set for Ganado. Ullman. Oh. He always set up and then they look towards the sideline. Always throws you off a little.
See what that defense is coming with.
Well, the big thing is that here's a big sack of Ullman. That was Jimenez in there on the sack. So now it moves 3rd and 11 back at the 44. Well, I was just going to say, and then the defense showed up.
Time still ticking here.
Clock down to 1:40 left here in the third. Lots of time.
And timeout called.
Timeout, Ganado. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be right back right after this. 21-6, Ganado. Back here in Victoria, 21-6, Ganado. 1:28 left in the third quarter. 3rd and 11 for the Indians. Ullman has a 4 receiver set, as usual. Holt, but he's going to pass, throws it off to the left side, bounces up, incomplete. Double coverage there. So that will bring up 4th and 11 for the Indians. It looks like they're sending their punt crew onto the field.
1:21 left to play in the third.
Ullman does their punting duties on this one. Punt is away. This is going to take a bounce out towards the sidelines and go out of bounds.
Got the 15.
Right around the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Refugio at their own 15. Don't count nothing out, Ray. Still a lot of football tonight. Do you remember a little game that everybody thought that Shiner had won?
Pass out to Avery.
And Avery will take this up to the 18, maybe the 19. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like the 18 brings up 2nd and 7 up to the 19. Wow. 2nd, 7. Well, 6 for the Bobcats. We go Brown. 2 receivers to the far side. Puts Campbell in motion. Hands it off to King. King finds a hole. And Jordan King will get up to the 28. Is that the 8 or? Yeah. Well, all depends on where they mark it. 28.
Picks up the first down.
1st and 10, Bobcats. First and 10. Looks like Lewis and Avery off to the far side. 4 receiver set, 2 to either side for Brown. King by his side. Brown looks to the right, throws. This is caught. Lewis. Jaden picks up a yard. 2nd and 9.
That's the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter here in Victoria. 21-6 Ganado. 12 minutes to go. We'll take a short break and be right back for the final quarter. Stay with us.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Victoria. 4th quarter. Bobcats 2nd and 9 at their own 29. Trailing by 15. So it's doable.
That's where it all matters right here. Got to score on this drive.
Yep. That's the main thing. Have to on this drive. Brown up to the line. Trips to the far side. Here we go. Looking to throw.
Cross the
Throws
middle, wide open.
deep. Down the other side. Covered. That Campbell, he was wearing an Indian. That whole play, who was that? That was Pena, who was on him. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 9. Didn't think we'd be saying this is a huge play right here.
3rd and 9.
At their own 29 for Refugio. 4 receiver set. Back to pass. Looking. Little dump. This is knocked out of the air. Incomplete. So that brings up 4th and 9 for the Bobcats.
It's a Luke Green with the bat down.
And looks like the punt team is coming out. I don't see Avery, though. Do you see Avery?
I do not.
I do now.
There he is.
He was way down the field. So Avery back to punt. Down around the Refugio 14. Punts it away. And this is going to be right around the Indian 43. 1st and 10, Ganado.
We appreciate those comments on YouTube, guys. We really do.
First and 10, Indians. 11:41 to play here. Indians leading by 15. Bobcat defense really needs to go to work here. Ullman, 4 receiver set.
Nothing deep.
Holt by his side. Ullman hands it off to Holt. Holt off to the right side. Gets loose, and he is all by himself. 20-10 touchdown Indians by a run by Holt. And I'm going to say it, that was really poor tackling right there, as he ran through a bunch of black jerseys. Long touchdown run by Holt with 11:30 left.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 11:30 to play here in the
Extra point
game.
coming up. Thank you so much, Cynthia. We really appreciate it. As much from our fans, we like all fans that have come to our broadcast. Rodriguez kicking the extra point. It's up and good. And it is now 28-6. With 11:30 left to play in Victoria, we'll take a short break and be right back right after this. I'll get my dang headset on here. There we go. Sorry.
You got to be ready.
I was kind of relaxed.
Daydreaming.
Right. Welcome back to Victoria. 28-6. Indians with 11:30 left. Well, Richard, a lot
You
of
got it, Bob.
misbeliefs, but teams have their days and off days. And this ball was short kicked and out of bounds.
There's the flag.
Well, that's the flag for the ball going out of bounds, not the hit. I didn't see any other flags. No, there is another flag way over there.
Yeah, I sit in the middle of the field.
There's one right here thrown for going out of bounds. Let's see what this does. This may go both ways and just offset. Conference going on with the officials right now. And
no signal yet.
He's trying to listen. Tell us what happened.
Here we go. Here's the signal.
Motion.
Illegal
procedure on the Indians. Personal foul on the Bobcats. Bobcats. First down. From where? Does one penalty overrule the other?
Well, that's a 5-yard, and that's a 15-yard. So that takes us back 10 yards.
That don't offset.
If my math is correct.
Well.
Oh, it is offsetting. Yes, sir, it is.
Well, so the ball will stay at the 39 for the Bobcats, 1st and 10.
Well, okay. So they
Actually,
took the
Ben,
5.
it's been pretty fair
Now
in
they're
the
taking the
playoffs. So now
15.
they're taking the yardage off.
And my math was correct.
Yeah. You must be a teacher. 29-yard line for
a math teacher at that.
1st and 10. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the 29. Yeah, you are a math teacher. So you must have got that one right from purpose. Yes, the Tamsin Bears are listening. Big pass by Brown down the field. Campbell up. Incomplete.
It's knocked out. That was Pena that knocked that away.
Yeah, they both went up together, and Pena's arms were just a little bit longer. Knocked it out of the sky.
Absolutely, Ty. They came ready to play.
We appreciate that, Ty. We enjoy doing this, and we will keep on keeping on.
Oh, got plenty of season
Brown,
left.
receiver to the far side, hands back. This is King, and King will take it up to the 32. Brings up 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats. Clock down to 11 minutes and counting. We appreciate everybody that hangs out with us. Bobcat
after week.
fans or anybody's fans. We love having you on. We like to have a lot of fun, and we're going to continue doing so the rest of the sports this season and back to football.
It's Lewis.
Lewis still trying to fight his way to the 40. Finally
like a
brought
first
down at the 40. Looks like a first down. And that will be a first down. 1st and 10, Refugio at their 39.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that.
Not going to watch basketball, Ty?
Hey, we call a good basketball game, too.
We call a mean basketball game. Whitmire to the far side on the end around, and Whitmire down to the 40.
And a flag
comes out. Comes in way late.
Gonna get that lineman downfield, maybe?
I don't know. It was a running play. If it was a pass play, that would be a penalty.
Holding
on Refugio, so this is going to come back.
We thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda, for listening and watching from Wisconsin.
Josh, appreciate the compliment.
Just as long as you bring us some cheese. We need cheese for our tortilla burger.
Here we go with the food again.
Why not? We got tortilla burgers. We need cheese.
And I see people getting up and walking towards the exit.
Oh, yeah. Crowd thinning out already. Brown back to pass. Throws. This is going to be way high for Whitmire. Whitmire would have had to been about 14 foot tall for that to hit him in the hands. We appreciate that, Diddy. Robbie says, see you next year from Louisiana. Keep watching this. We got more coming. There's a lot more sports until May. Heck, even off into June.
Well,
is a state track meet run off into June again?
No, it's in May. But I can guarantee you that Refugio will be there.
Oh, heck yeah. 20 years.
Yes, they will be there.
20 state championships.
There's a little dump pass.
Dump pass up the middle.
And King
and
slips
that was
again.
King, and he slipped at the 34. So it'll be 3rd and 15 for the Bobcats. 10 minutes and counting left here in Victoria. Really, Bruce? No. No cheaters. Thank you, Miss Ship. We appreciate it. This is what we do. Four receiver set for Brown. 3rd and 15. Back to pass. Looking. Has to run up a little bit. Throws deep. Whitmire catches it.
No, he
and
doesn't.
Drops it. Incomplete. So it is 4th and 15. So the punt team will come out for Refugio.
Hats off to Ganado. They came out tonight to play.
Well, they've had some big wins the past couple of weeks. And we will wish them good luck as they move on and the flag comes out before anybody.
It'll be a delay of game. Nope. Illegal substitution.
What? We got 12 men on the field?
Looks like it.
We had too many folks out there. Everybody wants to get to play in. So this backs up down to the 29, 4th and about a mile. As Avery gets ready to boot it. So we appreciate that, Mr. Pointer. Enjoy it. This is going to bounce around the 50. Finally, it actually was touched at the Refugio 47. 1st and 10, Ganado. So the Indians will wait to see the winner of the Garrison-Timpson game tomorrow night. Three receiver set for Ullman. Ullman will hand this off right tackle. Yes, maybe a yard. It looked like Holt. And it was 2nd and 9 for the Indians. Clock down to 9 minutes and counting as the Indians will eat up as much clock as they can. 4 receivers set for the Indians. That's right. John Philip Jameson is in Driscoll Children's Hospital. Prayers for him. And Holt breaks a run, picks up the first down, it looks like, right around the 38. First and 10 Indians.
Now Whitmire was able to take his legs out, save that touchdown.
Yeah, because he was the last Bobcat there. Holt has had a heck of a game tonight. Oh, pass is caught. Breaks away from the defenders. Touchdown, Ganado. That was Kane Hayden on the reception in double coverage. Still catches it and got away. And takes it on to the touchdown. 34-6 Indians, barring the extra point. With 7:54 left to play. Hopefully our numbers stay up. We'll see.
Well, they'll start going down.
414 was the last I saw just a second ago. Down to 406, back up to 408. Rodriguez to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So Ganado takes a 35-6 lead here with 7:54 left to play. We'll take a short break and be back from Victoria. Stay with us, folks.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Victoria, Frio Sports Network, Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here to bring you the last 7 minutes and 54 seconds here from Victoria. Well, it usually is, Chuck. But there's been a lot of shocks this postseason all over the state.
Look at Hitchcock.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the first round. Who saw that
Katy,
coming?
Cal Allen.
Right. Who saw that coming?
All those teams have lost early in the playoffs. But this is our 17th straight visit to the quarterfinals, and that's something that Herring can be proud of. Lewis returning ball. Why people are fighting down there on the ground. Lots of extracurricular activity. I don't know what that was all about. But there was some tussling going on the ground well after the whistle blew.
Do you see any flags out there?
I don't see any, but I'm not counting it out because I don't know. That was crazy. Looks like the players were wrestling down there after the whistle was blown. But 1st and 10, Refugio at their own 36-yard line. Well, I wouldn't say that, Gayton. Timpson's and Garrison are pretty tough. This is going to be Whitmire to the far side. Whitmire running up the middle, and he gets up to the 48. First down. And there is a player down, slow to get up, but he is up. So, Coach told him, get back down, and he got back on the ground.
The coach threw something at him.
He was getting up, and the coach yelled at him, get down. He got back down. Wow. Never seen that before. I mean, he was slow getting up, but
I'll get an official timeout out of it.
Coach was walking up and pointed down like, get back down there.
Guys, we want to thank everybody for staying with us all year long.
And all game long.
We cannot thank you enough.
But hey, basketball, we'll be there.
That's right. We'll
Baseball, softball. I'm going to try to get down to South as much as I can to help Ryan out. Looks like with our house situation, we may be moving to Beeville temporarily, so it'll be easier.
Agnes, you got that right.
What did Agnes say?
It's right here.
Dennis, watching from Lexington, Kentucky, thank you for being with us. First and 10, Brown. One receiver to the near side. That's Campbell. And he will hand this off. And that is Ray Lewis. And Lewis will get to the Ganado 47. Brings up 2nd and 5. for the Bobcats. Clock down to 7 minutes and counting. Oh, I understand, Linda. I drive from Round Rock every week.
You do.
So I'm not in Refugio, but I'll always come and call them. Brown looking for, whoa.
That turf must be slick.
Oh, it has to be. And he's still free and gets the pass off, and it is caught by Whitmire. And that's going to be for a first down at the Ganado 38. Thank you so much, Miss Hurd. We love doing it, and we will continue to do it. Got some cool stuff coming up. Stay with us all throughout the year.
Still working on that documentary.
Well, that's going to take a while. It's going to be about a year at least.
Over the middle of Whitmire.
Hopefully, we'll have it done by our 100th season.
That'd be nice.
I think we'll have it done before then. Another pass gets another first down. Now at the Ganado 25, I think. Is that where we're going to set it? He doesn't know whether to set it there or not. Oh, the ball is wet. They're drying it off. So it must be a little moist. At the 25, 1st and 10. Now under 6 minutes to play and counting. Brown takes a snap, throws off to his near side. This is caught by Whitmire at the 20. And Whitmire will pick up another yard after that. Maybe 2. Down to the 18. So it'll be 2nd and about 3. Vivian Graves from Edna, welcome. Thank you.
Good luck.
Geronimo, yeah. Edna is still in the hunt.
They play Blanco this week.
You're very welcome, Geronimo. Pitch back. This is Lewis. And Lewis gets a yard, I believe. Yep. Down to the 17. 3rd and 2 for the Bobcats. 4:54 and counting. We're going to try, Linda. It's only about 2 hours. 15 minutes from here for me to get home.
High snap.
That's all right. Hand it off into Round here. That is
a flag
Caleb
comes
Brown.
out.
And he is forced out of bounds at the 9. 1st and 10. Our 1st and goal, Refugio. Bruce Woods from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Class of 83. Thank you so much.
It's going to be a penalty on Refugio.
Have a big project coming up. Thanks a lot, Mitch. We really appreciate it. We're going to continue to do so for all sports this season. We'll be back next season for sure. But we got a project coming up for homecoming this year. The RHS Memorial Wall, it's interactive. You'll be able to write messages on it. It will be up at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. I'll be sending out feelers for help. I will need a lot of help on getting all the people we've lost from RHS. Pass off the right side. This is incomplete. 4th and 12. 4:21. The clock stopped.
Incomplete pass.
I don't know, Vanita. The fog up there is bad, really. Well, it's warm. It's unusually warm, but moist. So, thank you, Miss Wigington. We appreciate that. We love doing it. Brown, back to pass. Lots of time throws. A lot of coverage. Touchdown. Whitmire in the end zone. With 4:13 left on the clock, the Bobcats score. You think Yeah, he's going to go for 2. He's going to play it all.
Might as well.
Oh, yeah. Direct snap to King. King trying to get around the end. Can't do it. So it'll be 35-12. 4:13 left to play here. Ganado punching their ticket to the semis.
And Billy, got to say thank you to our seniors. They
played
great
a heck
group
of a season.
Kids.
And that is the main thing about high school sports is these kids. Both sides, all the kids that participate, band, cheerleaders. It amazes me they get all the support, from our small communities. And we'd like to say thank you to the seniors who will be departing this May.
Of course, we have realignment coming up in February, so.
Right. We'll see which direction things are going to go, how the district changes up. Thank you, Stella. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Clarissa. Patsy, I don't have to say that name, I hope. Wow. You're going to have to teach me how to say that. I want to be proud of myself. That is Ganado waiting on the result tomorrow night. Timpson Garrison.
I'll say hats off to the Ganado Indians.
Oh, gosh. They beat 2 undefeated teams to get back to us. And
like
district rivals with Ganado. Ganado's always been one of those teams that has always played us hard.
Like we have a timeout again.
Wow.
That's 2 tonight on a kickoff.
Well, that ball just did not look right on the tee.
I believe Ganado called the timeout.
Yeah. Like I said, that ball just did not look right on the tee.
Well, you do have a point. That was kind of sitting upright, wasn't it?
It was. It was like, they're going to do an onside. Stop them. Yeah. We appreciate it, Ben. Even if you didn't bring us a tortilla burger. No, we appreciate everybody for joining us. We have a ball.
Billy, it's been a fun season, hasn't it?
It has been fun. It's been quick. God, it's like we just started with Hitchcock a couple of weeks ago, and here we are at the quarters.
17th straight trip to the quarters for the Bobcats.
And we'll be having the heebie-jeebies in about 4 months wanting football again.
We'll be ready to go.
By June, a onside kick. This is going to be fielded at the 47, 1st and 10 Indians. 4:13 left to play. And looks like the Indians may have to run a play or two.
Oh, they've still got 4:13 left on the clock. Thank you, Roz, and thank the Refugio ISD Education Foundation. I'm talking over myself again.
Oh, that's right, because you can hear yourself.
The Education Foundation gives back to the classroom teachers, and we cannot thank them enough. I personally cannot thank them enough.
We appreciate all the messages. We started this 4 years ago, live streaming, back in 2019. And it's something we've always wanted. I mean, we started out typing play-by-play on Messenger back in 2010.
That got old
with the loop.
really quick.
Boy, and COVID was able to bring out, I mean, we'd have been able to do audio if COVID hadn't happened. COVID forced the video. And we love that so many people get on with us to enjoy these games. And we're not done yet this year, folks. We got other sports. Onside kick happens again, but this one's going to go out of bounds. Like a hard grounder to the right. Thank you, Kerry.
Thank you, Tyler. We appreciate that.
We appreciate it. But like I said, got basketball. We got softball coming up, baseball, track.
Want to thank all of our sponsors, Dairy Queen, South Texas Oilfield Maintenance,
got
Gulf
the list.
Coast Weed Control. I got it right here in front of me. Aztec Chevrolet in
Highfalutin.
I'm sorry, Aztec Ford in Goliad. Excuse me. First State Bank of Refugio, First Baptist Church of Refugio, Mid-Coast Lease Service.
Highfalutin, the town of Refugio.
Hulk Energy
Hulk
Services.
Energy.
The Arredondo Dozier Service. We'll get to the rest of them right after this play.
Hand off to Holt. Holt bounces off. King runs off to the right, but then he's stopped. This is going to be a loss of 2 down to the 40. Second and 12. 4 minutes and counting.
Also like to thank the Refugio ISD Education Foundation again and Mike Terry Chevrolet. Guys, if you want to stay with us along the ride and our mission of bringing Bobcat sports to you
is
help
not
us
done.
out. You can still sponsor basketball, baseball, track.
Right. We will be broadcasting a lot. We started working on the documentary. That'll be coming soon. Feature-length, Hollywood produced, folks.
That's going to be fun.
It is going to be amazing. You are going to get to see some very amazing ex-Bobcats tell their stories. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany, my classmate. And 3rd and 5 here for the Indians. Now under 3 minutes. And it looks like they're going to call a timeout. And a timeout is called by Ganado. With 2:41 left.
Well, we'll just keep it here and keep thinking, folks. Yep. Want to thank the main people we want to thank are the fans.
Thank the First Baptist Church. Did we get them?
Did that.
All right.
Got that one.
Thank
but
the fans. We'd like to thank all of you guys for joining us and playing our games and winning our stuff. We're going to have some new stuff coming out. I've got to show you this after the game.
Okay.
We got some keychains coming.
Well, there you go.
And it's going to be neat to give some stuff away. We're going to sell some stuff. We're going to hope to have a T-shirt out that'll say, I watch my Bobcats on RSN.
All right. Absolutely.
Thank you, Joel. Appreciate it.
Got the Ganado fans with their flashlights on their phones out, waving at us.
Yeah.
You can wave back.
Back to Pat. Oh, my goodness. That was craziness. Pass was he was wrapped up. Oman was wrapped up and threw the ball right into a Bobcat player, knocked it down. So that looked like Keystone Cops there. 2:37 left to play here in Victoria. 35-12. Good luck to Ganado as they go on representing Region 4.
Representing District 15 as well.
Right. Same district as Refugio.
Got the punter out. So it looks like Refugio may get the ball again.
High snap. I ball this. Oh!
It hit that guy's helmet.
It hit Austin Pena right on top of the head. No, that was Landon Hicks. Hit his helmet and flew backwards. Wow.
Yep.
Hit right on top. bounced way high.
Of all places for that ball to bounce.
So they're going to mark this 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 21.
Dean, we thank you for your service. We thank you for watching us and listening to us. And keep up the great work. Be safe out there.
Yeah. Be safe. Good old Dean. I'm not out there to back you up anymore, remember? Handoff end around. This is not going to get very. This guy's going to lose a lot of yards here. That was Jaden Lewis on the end around, but it's going to go all the way back to the 16. 2nd and 15 for the Bobcats. Clock, 2 minutes to play. Lydia, you got to ask us a question that we can't answer about Refugio sports. But not tonight. We will be back with Bobcat trivia and whose touchdown is anyway next season. King to the near side here. And he will get up to the 21, the original line of scrimmage. That will make it 3rd and 10. Minute 30 and counting. I'd just like to, we really appreciate everybody joining us. It's been fun. It's always fun to get on here and have fun. Let you guys have fun with us by responding interactively. We just have a ball.
Appreciate it, Jacob. Whitmire.
And he actually no gain. This will be 4th and 10 for the Bobcats.
Dan, the winner of this game, well, Ganado will be playing the winner of Garrison and Timpson.
Which they play tomorrow night. They switched their game from tonight to tomorrow because of weather. Hopefully they have fair weather to play tomorrow. I don't know. And congratulations to Ganado. And I know it's been a while since they've been to the semis. And we wish them good luck. Oh, now ball's knocked out. This is going to be picked up by Holt. And Holt will score. Touchdown, Ganado, with 5 seconds left. Kids better be careful next to John.
You know, Billy, football's a funny game.
It is. And that will do it here from Victoria. 41-12. Ganado will advance to the semifinals. And look, sportsmanship. Ganado Indians talking to the Bobcats. Heck of a season for the Bobcats.
Congratulate Coach Josh Irvin and the Ganado Indians.
And Ryan, thank you for another fun football season.
It was absolutely a blast.
Basketball time will keep on going for the rest of the year. And for Billy Swinney, Ryan Linder, Refugio Sports Network, good night from Victoria.